Hello, fellow traders. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. Yeah, okay, a bonus video for today. I was talking with a trader in the Pal Talk chat room, 2% Club, and I had a few ideas, so let's just get right into it. Hardcore price action. Okay, the gloves are coming off. We're going to separate the wheat from the chaff, and we're going to look at what the market really is. Now, are you ready for this? Let's see, where did I put it? Right here. Okay, let me just start over. I've got the tick indicator. The green is price. I've got time and sales. Okay, I could even take this chart off, but this is the only true chart when it comes to trading, tick by tick. Okay, we are looking at the euro, and you can see here the time and sales is coming down. Now there's no candles, there's no bars, there's not even really any horizontal lines, well, except there's this one right here. But the point is, this and what line, this is the open line every minute, okay, and this is an average price line right there. And so when price is moving, as you can see, is it going up, going down? Which way is price going? Okay, so this is the essence of trading. You see, it's not really bars and candles and all that other stuff. This is it. Time and sales. There's nothing more to it. Maybe I should expand that out to seconds. Hadn't even thought about that. But this is it. This is trading, okay? This is hardcore price action. I mean, this is, you're reading the tape. Is price going up or down? Do you see what's happening? Price is going up. You can see, you're reading the tape. Look at that. I just said price was going up, didn't I? You see that? You're reading the tape. Okay, price is starting to come back down. Now it's coming back up. This is hardcore. This is the market. This is how it works. You see, everything else is just data compression. But this is the market. Okay, we're right there at the 85 level. Okay, is price going up or down? Oh, and just in case, if you want to know, I put this indicator out here. Forgot I've got everything turned off. You see, it's just a black screen. So basically, I've got the tick, the time and sales, B clock. These are all out in the mother load. But you see here, price is going up. But I mean, you could even turn this indicator off or just take it off the chart altogether and just go super hardcore looking at time and sales. But you see, this is hardcore price action right here. Funny thing is, I don't even remember what this average, or is this the midpoint? Oh, that's, maybe it's the midpoint. The previous, no, can't be previous candle's midpoint because it just moved. I'll have to check that out and get back to you on that. I think it's some type of average. I'm not 100% sure. But you see here, we've got the open price. So we can tell on the 1 minute is price above or below the open. But I mean, if you think about it, back in the old days, this is how people traded. This is all they had. And they didn't even have it this fast. I mean, in the old days, if a guy would write up on a chalkboard or something, literally, that was trading. Price was written on the chalkboard. And then they came up with the ticker tape, and it just streamed across here. Prices. Then they had to display the big board with the price, with the stock ticker symbol, with the time and the price and the volume. And you just sat back and you just looked at that. You made notes on your piece of paper, and that's how people traded. They learned how to read the tape. And you can see prices going up. Now prices, we had some down. Now we've got some up. But that's the market. This is it. This is hardcore. All that other stuff, it's all data compression. It's all formulas. Now, I'm thinking it says close previous midpoint. Maybe this is the previous candle's midpoint right here. And it's telling how far above or below the price is. And as you can see, price is going down. Now that I look at this, I'm thinking maybe I could have the... No, that really wouldn't make any sense. But I could put the previous candles high and the previous candles low, but that might scrunch up the tick chart. Let's see. I can move that up, make it just a little bit bigger. So the question is, could you trade if this is all you had, was just time and sales? Can you do that? You wonder, how did the old guys do it? Back in the days of what, Livermore? Darvis? How did they do it? What happened here? Price went through the open, turned, went the other way. But this is hardcore price action. This is it. None of that other data compressed reads. This is it. This is getting down. This is getting into the pits. This is getting down to the nitty gritty. So you can see there's more reds than greens. What's that telling you? What's price doing? It looks like it's stalling to me. Now it's got some more, a bunch of greens, popped it back up. But you see here, it was just pretty much flat. You could see that. You could just see the numbers. They weren't changing. Now what's happening? You see the numbers are increasing. Yes, you see that. So what's happening is when price is stalling, perhaps an order is getting filled. You see that? 920, 920, 920. Somebody was getting filled there. Now somebody say, well, what about volume? What about volume? Well, to me, in the Forex market, since it's not a centralized market, I just don't see why volume matters, because on one broker it could have large volume, on another broker it could have next to nothing. So depending on what broker you're looking at, the volume may be of help, could be fooling you. A lot of people use the market profile. They use it successfully. I've looked at it. I've come up with a few ways to trade it. It's just not my favorite thing to do. Now I do put the VWAP on sometimes because, once again, price does have a tendency to gravitate toward the VWAP, especially at the end of the day. They just seem to want to try and get price. I was told that's because people's bonuses depend on how, if they meet or beat that BIWAP when they're loading up the portfolios. Okay, you see a bunch of 93s go through right there. Bunch of 92s. I don't see anything pushing it up. More 92s. Okay, here we go. Now we got some 93s. There was the push. Did you see that? Did you see how that happened? So once again, the indicators, you guys know where I post my code. Now we've got, I see some 94s on the horizon there. You see that? They're starting to pick up. There goes a 95. And you see how price is steadily moving up. So there you have it. That's hardcore price action. So when you listen to other people or talk with other traders and they get on about MACD and stochastics and blah, 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 go, you know, it's the hardcore price action. This is what it's all about. This is trading. This is the market. That other stuff is just a representation. And remember, the map is not the territory. It's only a representation of the territory. This is the territory. Hardcore price action. Remember, traders, it's not what you trade, it's how you trade it. TheRumpledOne signing off to drain the banks.